This one. Stop here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, tar for looking after her, Maria. All right. See you in a bit.
Where the hell are we?
No idea.
Hey, nice houses, though. If you're going to go missing, this is the place to come.
Shut up, Kirk.
Right, you wait here.
No.
No, Ches, please. I'll shout you if I need you.
Fizz?
Yeah?
Do come in. Colin's in the front room. He's in a bad way.
We're very worried about him.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
We're Mr. and Mrs. Hoyle, Charlotte's parents. Colin, your friend Fizz is here.
Fizz? Have you known him long?
A while, yeah. Colin, I've come to take you home.
What are you doing here?
We called her.
We were worried about you, love.
Don't you ever do that to me again.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He was trying to give us this.
Right?
Tell him there's no reason to feel guilty.
Of course I will.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry to have bothered you. Did you know our daughter, Charlotte?
I did, yeah. Lovely girl.
Grief is a terrible thing. Poor man. Come on.
Colin, your coat.
Oh, please. Let us know how he goes. He meant a lot to us.
Yeah, will do. Bye.
I'm so sorry, Fizz.
Later.
Are you sure you didn't lose your memory? It's pretty common. Look at Matt Damon.
Just leave it with you, Kirk.
I'll make us a brew, shall I?
No, just go, please.
Go on, Kurt, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then.
You too, Ches.
What?
I want to speak to him on my own.
Look, if something's going on, I want to know. I mean, whose house was that, Fizz?
Charlotte's parents.
What? Why? What was he doing there?
I don't know. I don't know why he was there. I don't know why he was at Charlotte's parents. I don't know why they were calling him Colin. I don't know anything.
Colin?
Just go, will you, please, please? I'll tell you everything, I promise.
Fine. Call me, though. I've got my phone on.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Because right now it can't be any worse than the stuff that's going on in my head.
Sorry.
Sorry. Is that it? No, John. I want answers. Starting with this. Where's this come from, eh?
Colin.
Colin? I don't understand.
Bank card.
So that's why you were ransacking our house, is it? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Sorry.
Then I get this phone call that you had something to do. And I'm thinking everything from confessing to suicide. And then I find out this something is going to see Charlotte's parents who think you're Colin Fishwick. Why were you giving them all this money? How do you even know them? Is it what she said? Is it grief? Were you having an affair with Charlotte?
No.
Then what the flame?
Just shut up, will you? Just shut up!
Sorry. I will tell you, I promise. It's just now, I feel like my head's gonna explode. I really need to sleep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much, Maria. I will be round for her in a bit. Oh, he's fine. Not to worry about. Okay, see ya. Are you okay?
Slept like a dead man.
Don't say that. I was so scared, John.
I know, love.
What were you doing there?
It was guilt. I hold myself responsible for Charlotte's death.
Why?
You won't like the answer.
Why?
Charlotte was very keen on me. Obsessed, you could say. Which is hardly surprising, considering I'm such a fine figure of a man. It was her that sent the letters. Flowers to the factory, DVD, the funny phone calls, everything. It was her. Once she found out that I was borrowing Colin's
Stealing? John, you were stealing Colin's identity.
Well, technically, I did ask his permission.
John!
All right. Once she found out that I was stealing Colin's identity, then the blackmailing began.
From what I remember, the whole thing seemed to amuse her.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. That's how she acted in front of you, especially. But the truth is, she wanted me. Dangerously so. And I had to do everything I could to try and contain her threats.
Including sleeping with her?
No! No! She knew that I loved you. And she hated that. The night the tram crashed, she was here.
You remember it as the night the tram crashed. I remember it as the night we had hope.
I'm talking about her death. I'm trying to explain why. She threatened to go to the police that night. She said that she'd tell them everything unless I agreed to have an affair with her. And I wouldn't. So off she went, and I was terrified. And then the next thing I know, the viaducts collapsed and they found her underneath it. Fate stopped me getting into trouble, Fizz.
Right, so you start shoving £20 notes through a mother's letterbox?
Well, because if it wasn't for me, if I hadn't have been so hell-bent on teaching again, then she wouldn't have tried to get close to me, and then she wouldn't have been here that night, and then... Well, and then they wouldn't have lost their little girl.
So why didn't you tell me all this before?
Because, as usual, I thought I could deal with it and spare you. Weren't things already bad enough?
Maybe we should think about another few days' rest.
Hospital.
Again?
So they can get the balance of your medication right.
I threw him away.
What, you did
I
what?
thought I could cope.
The pills are to stop you from having these episodes, John.
Can you not just write him another prescription? I'll make sure he takes them this time, Dr. Carter, I promise.
You're lucky you've got someone who cares.
I know I am.
We've come this far.
You look shattered.
Well, a walk's done me good. We went round the Red Wreck, except one of these carriers broke, so I had to shove it all in my changing bag. Then I had to stop and feed her. Then she wanted changing. Tell you what, even a stroll in the park's no stroll in the park.
Have you had any sense out of him?
He's explained what he can.
Really? Like why Charlotte's parents were calling him Colin, and how he knew where they lived?
Shh, I'm getting there, bit by bit.
Are you?
Almost. He's not well, Ches. And I can't risk him going back in hospital. I'm sure there'll be reasons.
Yeah, good ones.
Oh. John? John?
Hello, 496-057.
You calling me?
No, yeah. Yes, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah. You sit down, I'll make it. Okay. She woke up, but I just sang her back to sleep again. Just like honey, Jesus and Mary chain. She went off again in seconds.
Sweetheart. There we go. It's okay.
Should have woke me.
You need your rest.
So do you.
I'll survive.
So what it's become, is it? Survival?
It's better than the alternative. Have you taken your tablets?
Yes, I should be slipping into a semi-coma any time now.
John.
Sorry.
It won't be forever.
It can't be. Thought of not being able to read a book without my mind wandering, or lacking the acuity to be able to see beyond the words.
Your system will get used to the pills. And there'll come a time when you don't even need them, but we have to let the doctors be the judge.
It's all right, Fizz, I told you. Not going to be taking any risks. Not going back to that hospital. No way. Not going to do anything that takes me away from you two again. I wonder when that money will come through for Joy's house.
Won't be long now, I'd have thought. You know, if we really wanted to put things behind us, start again.
No, we are not touching it, Fizz. Not a penny piece. We can't.
But we could do so
No,
much.
Fizz, it's not ours. Anything we did with it would be tainted, cursed.
Only in your head, John. Those things only exist in your head.
Yeah, and they will do so long as we have that money. It'd be a constant reminder of everything that's gone wrong, of everything that I've done wrong. It's got to go.
What do you mean, go?
I've been thinking we could destroy it, burn it. It'd be like it never existed. It'd be like purging myself.
It won't change a thing, John. But it could. That money could change everything.
No.
All right. Not for us, then. But what if we gave it to a charity? For premature babies, say. It could really help people. And something good could come out of this mess.
You think so? Yeah. I'd like that. Really like that. Well, that's it. The money's gone. Joy's inheritance put to good use.
Anonymously, I hope.
Anonymously, of course.
How long were you on there for?
About 7.5 minutes. It won't cost much.
Do you think we've picked the right charity?
It's a very good charity.
Yeah. They'll put it towards equipment, won't they?
They can put it towards tea and biscuits for all I care. Anything that helps.
72 grand. That'll keep them in tea and biscuits for a while.
Oh, I don't know. There's a fair few biscuits get devoured in the premature baby game.
Have we done a good thing?
We've done a wonderful thing. How many couples do you know would give away that kind of money?
How many couples would steal it?
You had no choice.
And the irony is, you know, we're skint.
At least we got a car and a conscience. Hey, we've got the 2 C's.
You know there is one solution.
Yeah, I know there is.
But you couldn't look after her, could you?
Who says I couldn't?
What, all day, every day?
We keep each other amused. I can start reading to her. You think she's too young for Oliver Twist?
Is it scary?
Hey, I could get her started on some maths as well. I saw a lovely abacus in the age concern shop, did I say?
How much?
It was 65p. I didn't get it, though. Thought it might be a bit extravagant.
I'll speak to Carla. Oh, yeah. Do you want a brew? I've got a kettle on.
I'm all right, sir. Is John about?
He's upstairs. He's giving me a break, bless him. He's doing Hope's bedtime routine.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? He knows what he's doing. He's a dad.
He's also just had a nervous breakdown.
He's over that.
Is he? Oh, I'm worried, Fizz. You're leaving Hope in the hands of a bloke who's just come out of the nut house. All day, every day, once you're back at work.
Hey, do you honestly think I would take risks with my own kid after everything we've been through?
All I know is looking after a baby can drive sane people bonkers. Never mind someone who's halfway there already.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Can you guarantee, hand on heart, that John won't lose it again?
Yes! I told you! Charlotte dying was what caused John's trouble. He felt guilty, but he's over all that.
Overall, what? I mean, why should he feel guilty? A woman who he worked with died. Sad and everything, but what difference is it going to make to him, Fizz?
There was more to it.
I knew it. There always is with him.
Jess, will you listen? She was obsessed with him. It was her that was stalking him. Her sending us the hate mail.
Why would she?
Because she was round the twist. John did nothing wrong, but he blamed himself. He thought he must have encouraged her. So when she came round here the night that tram, he thought it was all down to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because we are trying to forget put it all behind us and move on with our lives. So the last thing I need is you upsetting John again, do you hear me?
Couldn't settle her.
Oh, she wants to be where the action is, don't you, sweetheart?
I'll tell you what, peace of mind doesn't come in a blister pack. Comes in a sleep suit and a gurgle.
Really?
Yeah. Being with her's the only medicine that really works.
But you will still keep taking your time.
Of course I will.
Are you sure you're going to be all right with her tomorrow?
Yeah. And every day after that. Oh, I'm just sorry that you're the one who has to go back to work. I feel like I'm getting the easy part. And the nice bit.
Hey, let's hope you're still saying that after a fourth nappy tomorrow.
Sleep, baby, sleep. Our cottage vale is deep. The little lamb is on the green with snowy fleece, so soft and clean. Sleep, baby, sleep.
Oh, and if you run out of nappies...
Yeah, there's more in the bathroom cupboard. I do know all this, Fizz. I've been looking after her too, you know.
I know, but it's different on your own. I just don't want you getting stressed, that's all.
And I won't, as long as you stop mithering.
OK. Oh, I can't imagine not being with her. A whole day, how am I going to survive?
Well, the time will fly by. All that gossip to catch up on.
Oh, if it's not about teething remedies, I am not interested. I've become a boring old mum, and I love it.
And you can be a boring old mum again tonight. Now, go on, or you get sacked before you even start.
Oh, come here. Bye-bye, Angel.
Bye-bye, Mummy.
Bye.
And E is for elephant, Etruscan, and existentialism. But you don't need to worry about those yet. For now, it's just that fun, fat, big animal with a long, long trunk like this.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just on the cake run. I wondered if there was out you wanted.
Hope I'll have a nice sticky meringue. I was going to try her on baby food first, but what the hell, eh?
Oh, well, you might have wanted something, like a paper or something.
Fizz, I know why you're really here. Everything's fine.
Yeah, so I see. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
But you know I'm only across the road if you need me, OK?
Okay.
OK.
Hello.
Where's Hope?
She's upstairs asleep.
Mind if I go and have a look?
Well, I'd rather you didn't. I don't want to wake you... Satisfied?
I just fancied seeing her, that's all.
Yeah? Just want to check she's still in one piece. I'm perfectly capable of looking after my own daughter.
I never said you weren't.
No, you didn't have to. Neither did Fizz when she just bobbed round earlier.
Well, you can't blame us for worrying after all the stuff you've been up to. Shoving money through folks' letterboxes. It's hardly the action of a balanced man, is it?
Look, I don't know why you're bringing this stuff up.
Why shove it through the letterbox anyway?
I thought Fizz explained this to you.
She did, but I don't buy it. For a start, how did you even know where they lived?
It's none of your business.
Well, I think it is. You're married to my sister, and that's my niece up there.
Right, I've had enough of this. Why don't you just get out?
You still haven't even answered my question.
No, and I'm not going to. All that stuff's in the past, and me and Fizz want to leave it there. So just back off, OK?
Good look at you. Oh, hello.
Yeah, go on.
Hello.
Check she's all right. See if she's managed to survive all day with a screwball father.
John, I wasn't checking anything. I've just been dying to do this all day. Yeah, I've missed the weight of this little warm body in my arms.
Sorry, didn't mean to snap.
Has something happened?
No. Just a bit tired, you know. First day in a new job.
Yeah, well, it's exhausting. Yeah. I tell you what, sewing knickers was a doddle in comparison. Are you happy doing it, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I've found my true vocation. Being a daddy.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Do you want me to bring her down before I go?
No, just let her sleep for a bit.
Where are my flaming keys?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. But you will call me, won't you, if there's anything? My phone! Phone! Oh.
Here you are.
What would I do without you, eh?
See you tonight. Hey, you just concentrate on work. Me and Hope are all sorted.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hello. Mrs. Hoyle. Charlotte's mum.
Yes?
I'm Chesney. Chesney Fishwick. Colin's brother.
Come in. I do hope you're not the bearer of bad news. I still remember the day Colin had his funny turn.
No, it's all good. He's much better now.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's still quite fragile, though. That's why he couldn't come himself.
Takes time to get over these things. Oh, I was just about to dish up.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry.
Why don't you join us? I'll just move my woman's weeklies. We have been desperate to get in touch, but we don't have Colin's number.
Right.
We gave ours to Colin's lady friend, but...
I suppose she must have lost it or something.
Well, I'd best rescue my braised beef skirt. Then we can sit down and have a proper chat. He's never out of that basement, are you, Alan?
Making a model of the battleship Potemkin out of matchsticks.
Keeps him from under my feet. Do you remember our Wilf and that lazy mare of a wife of his?
Every Sunday, regular as clockwork, they'd turn up.
Uninvited, I hasten to add.
Couldn't miss out on your jam roly-poly.
As soon as we heard the theme tune to Stars on Sunday, we knew the Austin Allegro Vandenplough would be pulling up outside.
Our Charlotte was going through a bit of a holy phase, do you remember?
She used to sing along to all the hymns. We miss her so much.
I'm sorry. It must be awful.
To this day, I still expect to see her walk through that door.
Well, at least she died happy. We take a modicum of comfort from that, don't we, Mum?
Well, we've got your Colin to thank for that. She never had much luck with men till your Colin came along. Loved the bones of him, she did.
And you could tell he felt the same way about her.
Our cock-a-hoop when I first clapped eyes on him. I thought, at last, a normal one. Someone decent, honest, uncomplicated. She was convinced she was the reincarnation of a Navajo Indian.
Yeah, she was ever so far out sometimes, our Charlotte. Don't know where she got it from.
Look, there's us on Christmas Day.
He was with you on Christmas Day?
Oh, he was that. Sadly, our beloved Charlotte had gone to meet her maker.
I know loads of people miss her. She were a brilliant teacher. I used to really look forward to her classes. She were always a great... character.
Oh, she was that. Never a dull moment with our Charlotte.
It must have been a bit strange for you, though, when Colin and Charlotte got engaged.
You're not kidding.
I bet the other pupils teased you rotten about it.
Too right.
She planned the wedding, picked her theme and everything. Lady Chatterley's lover. The ceremony was going to be in the woods. Game pie at the reception. She'd even found a vicar with a Derbyshire accent.
If things had turned out the way they were meant to, we'd have been related.
Never forget the day we said goodbye to our daughter. Even though we were suffering, my heart went out to your Colin. He was the one who, you know, made the awful decision. You know, to switch off the life support.
Well, we felt that as the husband-to-be, he had the right to have the final say.
And as she faded away, it was like the light had gone out in Colin's eyes, too.
Wasn't that weird today?
What?
Katie, the way she legged it like that.
Well,
She's a teenage girl. Probably just had a strop on about something or other.
You don't think I'm upset her?
No, stop stressing about it. If you're that bothered, go and see her tomorrow.
But you know, the more I think about it, she definitely looks sickly.
Yeah, well, they're a couple of kids. Probably spend all their time watching the telly all night and stuffing themselves full of junk food.
Yeah. I think I'll text Ches tomorrow.
Well, you know what it's like. He won't thank you for sticking your nose in.
No.
He's flown the nest now, love. You've got to let him live his own life.
Yeah, but I still worry about him.
Well, stop it. It's not your job anymore. You've got enough to worry about with that little one upstairs.
You won't actually see this because it's going to be covered in sand.
Thanks for me tea. It was great.
You've got lovely manners, Chesney. Not like some of those hoodies you see hanging round the precinct. Give Colin our love, won't you? Tell him we're thinking about him.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Hey?
You should come round and see him.
I'll get me jotter, write down the address.
Dorothy, it's number 5 Coronation Street.
But that's the street where our Charlotte... Why would he want to live there?
Well, I think it makes him feel, you know, like closer to her somehow.
It's a bit morbid. Still, I suppose it's not for me to judge. Oh, well. Thanks for coming, love. It's been ever so nice.
Make sure you come round, won't you? The sooner the better. I know he'd be really happy to see you.
What are you doing here?
I needed my library card for Katie. See ya.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just having a clear out. Hey, have a look at this. Fresh Goals voucher, £5.
We might need that.
Yeah, it expires July 07.
Oh.
What are you doing back anyway? You're not come to check up on us. I keep telling you we're fine.
I know, but I'm not. I've got a stinking headache. Couldn't even stitch straight.
Oh, you poor thing. Hey, well, why don't you go and have a lie down and I'll make you a brew and get you some painkillers.
Oh, I'll see to her first.
No, you leave her to me.
Okay, yeah, Daddy's girl.
Oh, well, it's nice looking after you both.
I could get used to this, you know.
Good.
That's it. Yeah, stop here.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
I just need to check something out. Wait here.
But I'm hungry. I've only had 2 bacon sandwiches and a chocolate bar today.
Look, I'll get you some on the way back. Just wait here.
Oi! What do you think you're playing at?
I'm here about Joy Fishwick.
Please, please.
But I were at Joy's funeral.
You could have read the name Joy in the obituaries. That's probably what you fellas do, then go round and rob empty houses.
Look, I spoke to you. Do you not remember?
Hello, I need help. Well, back up. I've just apprehended a burglar.
Look, I was with Fizz. Wavy red hair.
Wavy red... Ah, yes, her. I remember. Good-looking woman. Sorry, false alarm. So, what are you doing here, anyway?
Well, Fizz has been a bit concerned about how Joy died.
Oh, aye?
Yeah, Joy was very special to her. Well, to us both.
Sure a game old bird were Joy. Went a bit daft towards the end, but I put that down to loneliness. Mrs. with your head does that. That son of hers, Colin, he never visited, and he didn't even come to the funeral. That's shocking.
So, did you happen to notice anything strange around the time she died?
It was me what found her.
Really?
I brought the door down with a Yoko Guri. Grump!
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all. I can't guarantee I'll be any help, but fire away.
So, when you found Joy, where was she?
She was just sitting in her armchair. Poor old girl. Dead as a doorknob.
Did you notice anything strange, though?
Not really. She'd had a bite to eat, then obviously sat down and conked out. Pleasant way to go if you're going.
Did you see what she'd eaten?
I was more concerned with seeing if she was still alive.
I'm sorry, I realise that, but is there anything else you remember? I mean, anything out of the ordinary?
Can't say as there was. We went in, we found her.
We?
Aye. This delivery man was there. Whew. Very particular he were. He went round clearing up, making sure it were all tidy. I don't know what company he worked for, but they certainly train him well.
Can you remember what he looked like?
Well, it's sort of normal looking, really.
Did he have brown hair? Medium height? Sort of pale, pasty skin?
Who do you think I am, Columbo?
Wait. Is that him?
Aye. That's him.
Wake up, Kirk. We've got to go.
What time is it? It's a bit late for the market.
We're not going to the market, we're going home.
What about all them boxes?
Forget them, just drive.
What's going on, Ches?
Look, I can't tell you. Not yet. Please, just step on it, will you, Kirk?
All right.
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart, isn't it? Now I've got you. It's all gonna be fine.
Hey. That bolognese smells good. Oh, but you don't, eh, Poppy? Shall I go and change, yeah? Hey, come on.
How's the head?
Oh, yeah, it's much better, Taff. Right. Red wine.
Nope.
Oh, well, what then? Hey, we said no more secret.
Oh, that's a bit below the belt.
I'm your wife, I'm allowed below the belt.
What's the sauce?
Really? Is that Jamie Oliver?
John Stape.
Oh, just a sauce, eh? Hey, what do you think?
Hello, Colin.
Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
Have we come at a bad time?
Well, actually, yes, you have.
Love, have you seen Hope's map? Can't find it anywhere.
A mat? Yeah, I think it's in the bedroom.
Oh, okay. Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's just some bloke who wants to know if we want the windows cleaning.
Ah, hasn't he heard of rain?
Sorry about that.
It's our fault. We didn't realise you had company.
To be honest with you, that was my girlfriend. That's why I was a bit abrupt just now. But the thing is, she gets very jealous. And what with you being Charlotte's parents...
Well, we didn't mean to inconvenience you. I mean, we just came round to see how you were, you know, after,
After you went a bit peculiar.
Me? I'm fine. Never better.
Forgive me for saying, but you don't seem fine, Colin.
Should we talk about this somewhere else?
Well, do you fancy a pint? You look as if you could do with one.
No, not in there. It's a dump. You wouldn't like it. I've got a better idea. Let's go back to yours. Where's your car?
It's just over there.
Off we go.
Oh, she's Sparko at last. You know you're much better at getting her down than me, don't... John?
How was your quiche?
It's very nice, Dorothy.
Charlotte used to love my quiche, didn't she, Alan?
Oh, she did.
I can certainly see why.
So, tell me, how are you settling into your new place, then?
Getting there, yes.
I must admit, we were surprised when we found out where you'd moved. Not with it being so close to where that terrible accident happened.
I suppose you would be, yeah.
That is, of course, until your brother explained things to us.
Sorry?
Your brother, Chesney. He told us all about things the other day, after you sent him round to apologise for not being in touch with us.
It was very thoughtful of you, Colin.
Don't mention it.
Oh, he seemed such a nice lad. Very kind-natured. Alan said it was running the family, didn't you, Alan?
I did.
Be sure to give him our best when you see him next.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Another cup?
No, thank you. 5's enough for me. I really got to be going.
Oh, you don't have to go just yet, do you? It's not as if we're rushing off to do anything exciting, is it?
No. I mean, don't get us wrong. We keep ourselves busy. Dorothy's got her shrubs, and I've just had the basement renovated.
Really?
Yes, it's got a little bar down there, a miniature pool table. I've even had it soundproof so I can play my records any time I like.
I insisted on that. Alan likes his classical music.
And you don't?
I'm more of a Barry Manilow fan.
No. Well, soundproof cellar or not, I've always thought you had a very beautiful house. Nice area, very quiet. I'm jealous.
Well, you're very welcome if you ever want to pop over for a chat and a bite to eat.
And maybe when it's a bit more convenient, we could come and visit you again.
Well, that'll be tricky. I'm probably not going to stay at that address for long.
Why's that?
Well, it's just somewhere to rent in the meantime, till I found somewhere better. To be honest, it's a bit pokey.
Oh, that's funny. Chesney told us that you'd moved there to try and be closer to Charlotte.
Well, there is that, obviously. You know what? I would love to take a look at your basement. Or should I say, games room.
Oh, it's nothing that grand, but, well, I could show you around, and while I'm down there, I might open up the bar.
Yes. That would be good.
You don't mind, do you, love?
You boys have fun.
I have to admit, you've done a great job. Very homely for a cellar.
You know what I like most about it? It's somewhere I can gather my thoughts. It's sort of like a sanctuary, my own little hideaway.
I could use one of them right now.
This friend of yours, this girlfriend?
What about her?
What's her name for a start?
Philippa.
Oh, very nice name. And what's she like? As a person, that is.
Philippa? Well, she's pretty nondescript, really. You know, nice, quiet, apart from the jealousy thing.
And is it serious with you two, then?
No, not at all. No, we've only been on a couple of dates. In fact, serious is one word I definitely would not use to describe it.
You know, I've always thought of myself as a simple man, Colin, an honest man. Speak as I find, that sort of thing.
Oh, well, that's the impression that you've always given me, Alan, yes.
And I like people to treat me the way I treat them.
Yeah, well, personally, I think that is a very admirable moral code by which one ought to try and live one's life.
That's why I don't appreciate being lied to.
Pardon?
If you're involved with another woman, that's fine. Life goes on. I just want you to tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth. Is it? It's not serious. I'm probably going to finish with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why are you wearing a wedding ring?
Well, there is a funny story to do with that.
Is there now? Perhaps you'd like to tell us about it. Because I'd certainly like to hear it. John?
I was on my way to the shops to get some paracetamol for you, and then next thing I know, this old man falls over in the street in front of me and bangs his head. So I went with him to the hospital, you know, to make sure he was okay. And then when we got there, it was hours before anyone could see him.
That's terrible.
Yes, you're right.
And was it?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it was fine. Something wrong?
I don't believe you.
What?
John, you've torn your good shirt. How have you done that?
Well, I must have caught it on something.
What, like a nail?
Or something.
Love, are you sure you're all right?
Why?
Well, you seem upset. It's not about the old man.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I know it shouldn't get to me, but I hate seeing people suffer.
What happened was awful, but you did what you could.
Yes, you're right. It's not my fault, and it's done now. Yeah.
Mwah.
You sit down. This will be ready soon.
Remember, we get them echocardiogram results tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you think Hope recognises me?
What a funny thing to say.
Well, it's just according to the doctor, because of her prematurity, her eyesight isn't fully developed.
So?
So, when she stares at me, I sometimes wonder what she sees.
She sees her daddy, of course.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Is this all my mail?
Yeah, as far as I know.
You sure? Only I was expecting something from the council.
Yeah, what you're holding is what there is. It might help, Ches, if you registered your change of address.
I'm on it. I said I'm on it. Got a lot on my mind at the moment.
Katie keeping you on your toes, is she?
Something like that.
Glad to hear it. Right, I'm off. Okay. Bye-bye, gorgeous girl. Bye-bye. Right, have a smashing day.
You too.
And you, no more asking yourself daft questions.
Yes, boss.
Okay, see ya. See you, Ches.
See ya. What?
I think you know.
No, I really don't.
No more games. You went to see Charlotte's parents. Look, I'm not angry, okay?
Like I'm scared?
I would just like to understand why you would do such a thing.
Because I don't trust you, that's why. I know you're hiding stuff from Fizz.
Fizz knows everything.
Yeah, right.
Contacting the Hoyles was cruel and insensitive.
Sorry. I thought they'd be pleased to see you. What, with you being Charlotte's fiancée and all? Now tell me again how Fizz knows everything.
For the last time, I was not engaged to Charlotte. What they're suggesting is crazy.
Says Mr. Split Personality.
Ches, I'm married to your sister.
Colin isn't.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Why would they lie?
Because they're grieving. Because it somehow keeps her spirit alive in their mind. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist.
They were at the house on Christmas Day. I saw the photo.
Look, they needed a physical connection to their daughter. And I fitted the bill. I was confused and exhausted. I'd just become a father myself. I didn't know how to refuse.
Is that why you told him to switch off a life support?
But I helped them make a very painful decision. Look, it was a mess, Ches. I admit that, but for goodness sake, I was only trying to ease their suffering.
And Joy Fishwick's suffering.
Sorry?
I went round to a neighbour's yesterday. He said you were there when the body was found.
My God, you have been busy.
I thought the delivery man act was a nice touch. How many identities is that now?
Fizz knows that I would look in on her occasionally. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Story of your life.
Look, I simply offered a lonely old woman company. Where's the crime in that?
That's our John. All about the giving. First Charlotte, then Colin's mum. It's funny how they're both kind of dead.
I've told you the truth.
If that's the case, do you mind sharing it with Fizz?
She wouldn't understand.
I'm afraid that's your problem.
Ches, please! For Hope's sake!
Don't even think about bringing her into this. You've got until the end of the day. Either you talk to her or I will. Owen's looking for me. Oh, no. No, well, how the hell did he find out? Oh, this is unreal. Yeah, I'm on my way home now. Bye. Why are you here?
We need to talk.
Listen, whatever you got to say, just say it to Fizz.
Just 30 seconds, please.
I've got my own problems, all right? Owen knows Katie's pregnant, and he's gunning for me.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah, I'm going to be a father. That's if I live long enough.
Well, maybe it's good it's in the open.
No, it's not. And don't even start about keeping secrets.
Well, that's why I want the truth to come out.
Whatever.
Ches, I'm begging you. This is my marriage on the line here. But Owen isn't going anywhere.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
No, I don't mean it like that.
Well, let's just have it then.
Charlotte and I were not engaged.
Yeah? Well, her parents say different.
Yeah, which is why me and you are going to have it out with them once and for all.
What are you on about?
We're going to go over there and I'm going to get them to admit that they lied.
How?
Well, that's my problem.
Look, they live miles away.
Well, I'll take you home straight after.
Katie needs me now.
No, an hour's not going to make any difference.
Why should I help you?
Because I'm a father. Like you. I'm trying to save my family.
OK. But this doesn't change out between us.
Fair enough.
They're not in. Hello, Earth to John.
They might be in the garden.
Forget it. We had a deal. Come on, take me home.
You promised to give me a chance.
Tough.
We're not going without seeing him.
What are you doing?
You wanted it sorting? I'm sorting it.
Sorry? How have you got keys? I flipping knew it. You were having an affair.
Alan and Dorothy will explain everything after you.
Forget it. No way.
The sooner we speak to him, the sooner you can see Katie.
We can't just let ourselves in, John.
Hello? Alan, Dorothy?
Seriously, this is nuts. OK, come on. We're out of here.
No. I'll go and look upstairs. You go and check down in the cellar.
What? No. John! John, come back!
Hello?
Mr. Hoyle.
Oh,
What the?
Chesney.
First off, it's not what it looks like. Well, maybe it is.
Hello? Oh, Julie. No, he's not shown up yet. I thought you were him. Yeah, I know. Thanks for that, bye. This is not like him, John. He doesn't just stay away. Not come home, not even phone.
He has done it before.
Yeah, ages ago. And we soon knew where he was then. This is...
But, hey, now, come on. Don't upset yourself. Look, wherever he is, he's safe and well. I'm certain of it.
Have you heard anything? Where is it?
Come here. I said you should have stopped here. You're in a right state.
I just wanted to be at home. I was home and I just sat there thinking, any second you're walking and
I hope you've been eating properly. One premature baby's enough, thank you.
it's just so unlike him.
I know, that's what I was just saying.
Ches isn't a coward, and I mean, I know he's scared of my dad, but I always thought once the truth come out, we'd stand together. He's not the type to run away.
Perhaps he just needs a bit of headspace. He has got a lot on his plate.
I've sent him a million texts telling him I love him. And if it's just time that he needs, then that's fine, so as long as he lets me know he's okay. But nothing.
When I was 16, I snuck off for a couple of days, didn't tell anybody.
Did you?
Yeah, enjoyed the attention I was generating. And then I ran out of money. Anyway, I need to be somewhere else.
Hey, where are you going?
Bank? I need to sort out a couple of direct debits.
Well, don't forget we've got the hospital later.
I won't.
What if he doesn't come back? What if he leaves us down here? No use screaming and shouting. Nobody can hear us.
I wish I hadn't soundproofed it now.
He'll come back. I know he will.
I need food and my pills. Or I'll have a hypo.
You heard Chesney. He's done this before. He went to prison, but nobody got harmed.
Maybe we won't be so lucky.
If I could just reach my bag, it's got my phone in. Oh. John, let us go now, you flaming nutter.
I can't. But I've got your sarnies and cakes. I'll take this.
Colin, please. Oh, there I go again, calling you Colin. But you're not Colin, are you? You lied to us. You lied to Charlotte.
Actually, no. Charlotte was in on the old Colin thing. It was all part of the attraction. She liked a good secret, did Charlotte?
What happened? I mean, come on. I want to know everything.
Oh, I've said enough. Right. I've got cheese and onion, beef salad, and egg and cress.
My mouth's dry. I feel awful.
Look, are you going to eat any of this? I haven't got all day.
I'd rather starve.
You need to get something inside you.
Like you care about anyone but yourself.
I do, as a matter of fact. I didn't want any of this to happen.
It's been coming for months. You're a walking time bomb. You might have fooled Fizz, but you never fooled me. I know exactly what you are.
And what's that?
A psycho.
I told you not to provoke him.
He hasn't provoked me. He's right. But I can't let you go. Not yet. It's too risky.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to untie you, one at a time, take you upstairs. I'm going to let you have a comfort break. Stretch your legs. But if you try anything, I'll hit you with this. And then I'll go home and I won't come back, OK?
I hate not being clean-shaven. Even for a day. When I did national service.
What were you in?
The army.
Oh, same as me dad.
Oh, that's where I got into cricket.
Oh, thought this bat looked like it had seen a bit of action.
Oh, no, the only armed warfare I ever saw was knocking a ball around a training base in Catterick. I was quite good, actually. Played a bit of club cricket when I got out.
Oh, who for?
Normanton.
Is that old Bradford way?
How can you just chat away? Like he was a normal human being.
I am a normal human being. That's the thing.
No, you're not. You're a nutcase.
I didn't want any of this to happen.
So stop it then. Now.
I wish I could. Right. Chesney's next, I think. Come on.
What really happened between you and Charlotte?
She was a friend. She got caught up in stuff. Crazy stuff.
Oh?
Charlotte couldn't have known. She would have never got involved with anyone unsavoury.
I think you'll find your Charlotte had quite a taste for adventure.
Why are you saying that? What do you mean?
Come on, Chesney, I haven't got all day.
Echocardiogram. I can hardly pronounce it.
It gives us a real-time picture of the blood flow through the heart and shows us how the valves are functioning.
Which?
This is the last one we took, and this is today's. We're most interested in this area here. As you can see, it's healing nicely.
Oh, yeah.
So, what does that mean in practical terms?
It means we won't need to see Hope as often. Say 6 monthly intervals, then yearly. She's doing very well. We're really pleased she's putting on weight.
Yeah, she's a proper little fatty now.
And in the next few days, we should be able to discontinue the diuretic.
The furosemide?
It's done the trick. It's eased the pressure on her heart. Now it's time to bring her off it.
Well, I don't know, a kiss first. Can't believe it. Coming off the medication. It's like winning the lottery.
Except your Uncle Ches isn't here to congratulate you. Oh, I've had enough of this.
What? Where are you going?
I can't just sit here, John. Life's passing him by. I'm going to go and look for him.
I'll go.
No, you've looked.
It's dark out.
Love, I know his old mates. They're more likely to talk to me.
Who says he's with his mates?
Well, he's got to be with someone. He's not just disappeared off the face of the earth, has he?
Look, but Fizz, go and look as much as you like tomorrow morning. But now, stay here. Enjoy your time with your daughter.
Oh, no, I can't settle. I can't celebrate. I won't be able to until he's old.
All right.
Well, I've asked his mates, my mates, people down the market. No one's seen him.
Chesney?
No, Wayne Rooney, you just think.
Sorry.
I thought he might have been kipping on a mate's couch, but no. It's like he's just vanished.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, so you should be.
Why? What have I done?
You should have done more to stop him going.
Well, that's a bit
below the belt, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, well, you can say what you like. It's not exactly going to bring him back. Is Hope all right?
Of course. Listen, I've been thinking. Now Hope's better, we don't really need to hang around here, do we?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, we could go somewhere else. Make a fresh start.
With my brother missing? I don't know how you can say that.
What's all this? Everything okay?
That's a good picture, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Well, yes, probably because it is him.
Good.
What are you going to do with it?
Taking it to the police.
What?
I'm going to report him as missing, John. I've got to do something. I'll just get my coat. What are you doing?
You can't go to the police.
Idiot, John!
Are you listening to me?
Why? Why can't I? There's other pictures. Look, there's loads here.
You can't. You can't.
Why?
Look, I didn't want to tell you this before, but...
What?
Colin's back in the country.
What are you saying? That we pack up and run?
No, we don't need to be so near the hospital. You heard the doctor. Hope only needs to get...
Wait!
We can't stay here. If Colin can't find us, then he can't...
Shut up! I can't think!
What's there to think about? We stole his inheritance, and now you're talking about ringing the police about Chesney.
Well, I can't now, can I? Just let me think, John. You're saying Colin's in the country, but are you sure?
Yes. I bumped into Ted. He talked with us both.
Who?
Ted Devlin. Geography. He was at Colin's party.
And he told you?
Yes, he's seen him. Spoken to him.
What's to say Colin will come looking
But come looking for us? Well, it's not going to take him long to work out that his mother's dead and somebody's taken her money.
Yeah, I know, but...
But nothing. We've got to think about Hope. We can't stay here.
And we can't forget about Chesney. Well, how will he contact us? We can't just disappear.
We have to.
Oh, he won't come round here.
Why wouldn't he? Look, he knows that I used his identity.
Last time he was round here, John, people were out to get him. That bloke was after him, remember? He'd had an affair with his wife. He's not going to want to show his face round here.
Fizz,
no,
surely...
we can't walk away while Chesney's missing just because you've heard some gossip on the street. No! Just go to the shops. We need nappies, we need bog roll, we carry on as normal. If our daughter can be as brave as she's had to be and win, so can we. I mean it, John. We're staying put.
Oh.
Oh, how's baby Hope?
To do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself.
Is that Lady Gaga?
Hmm?
Is it Gaga?
When those stories come out of people being locked up in cellars for years, kept hostage, didn't you always used to think, if that's been going on all this time, how many more are there? Living terrible half-lives that nobody's found and nobody will hear about.
Dawn, please.
He'll slip up, make a mistake.
He's psycho. He could kill us.
He said he'd done this before. Nobody got hurt.
He was around Joy before she died.
Who's Joy?
Colin Fishwick's mum.
What are you saying? That he murdered her? Charlotte?
That was the tram.
Yeah. That was the tram. It was dusty, by the way.
The tram was dusty?
The song. Dusty Springfield.
Sorry I was so long. I went to Freshco's. There was a bit of a furore in the special diets aisle. I was looking for something high in vitamin D, you know, what with there being a lack of natural light. Yes, some wheat-intolerant woman was being a bit generally intolerant with a trolley. Oh, and I got wet wipes. Sorry. Has to be fairly tight.
Were you bad as a child?
What?
Charlotte believed no one was born bad.
Dorothy.
She thought she could get through to any child, fix them. Saw it as her vocation. Was she trying to fix you, John?
I'm not an evil man. I don't want you in here any more than you do.
Then let us go.
I can't. Not yet.
When then? Come on, what's your plan? What happens next? I mean, how does this work out?
What are you going to do to us, John?
He's not got a clue. Look at him.
I have. You'll all be fine.
How?
We're going away. We're leaving. Me and Fizz. And Hope. I'll make a call once we got away and you'll all be rescued.
When? What if something goes wrong? You could drive away from here and crash, die, and we'd still...
I've got airbags. I'm careful. I'm a father. I won't take any risks.
And I'm going to be a father. What about my baby? I need to see Katie. You need to let us out of here.
Shh! You're not helping yourself. I better go.
Give me a right start. Are they in?
No. No one's in. No.
Oh, she normally lets me know if someone will be here with me being the jumpy type.
And she reckons to leave a note with what one's doing.
Nothing one's doing today.
Mrs. Oyle said that.
Yes.
But she's not left a note.
That's because nothing one's doing. She said to say sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, I can't do now, can I? I need this to go to Freshco's on the way home. I'll go and see what's in the ironing bag.
No, she said to take it, the money, with it being short notice.
That's not like Mrs. Oyle. Still, I'll not fight her over it. Oh, who do I say told me I could take the money?
John.
John what?
Collins. And the, security during the alarm.
I hope she said it's me who's always honoured to get an alarm sorted. There's some funny types around here. Right then, tell her I'll see you next week.
Sorry, I was ages. I had to wrestle Hope off Julie. She was in one of them broody moods. You know what she's like. Oh, what are you sitting in the dark for?
He's been here.
What?
Colin, he came.
To the house?
Yeah. I didn't let him in. He knows about the money, Joy's house, everything.
Oh, John.
We can't stay here.
Well, what did he say?
He's given us a week to return all of it, every single penny.
Well, we've not got it. Not all of it. We'll find it.
What, in a week?
Yes, we'll do it.
Look, it's impossible, it won't work.
Well, then we'll ask him for more time.
You didn't see the look on his face. He said if we don't have it, then he'll make sure everybody knows what we've done. All of it. It'll all come out. We have to run, Fizz. For the sake of our daughter. What are you doing?
I want to find my phone before work. Trins might have rung.
I thought we were leaving.
We can't go.
What do you mean can't? We've got to.
Well, it's all right saying that, but with no money, we've got nowhere we can go. Hey, come here. And this one is still fragile. All the medical support you might need, John, it's here.
What about Colin?
I can't think about Colin. All I can think about is Hope and Chesney. What if he has had an accident?
Then the police or the hospital will be in touch.
What if he can't tell them who he is?
Well, they'll have his phone. They'd ring. Fizz, we can't stay here.
I'm going to work.
What?
You go.
So that's it? We just carry on as normal, do we?
Yeah, well, it's better than running away, John, without money, without a plan. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's what I keep thinking.
What is this about that lassie of yours, Katie, again, is it?
No, yours, Charlotte. John goes to see Joy and she ends up dead, right?
Old woman, Dickie Hart.
Charlotte goes to see John and ends up under a tram. I mean, it's too much of a coincidence if you ask me.
No, I'm sorry, lad. I know what you think of him, but you're not telling me that he caused that tram crash to kill my daughter.
No. But with all that going on, what better time to kill someone and make it look like an accident?
I was thinking that.
Nobody ever queried the fact that Charlotte's accident was caused by the crash.
You've seen the look in that man's eyes. I believe he's capable of anything.
Yeah, and meanwhile, here we are, trussed up like turkeys waiting for Christmas. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Are you sure about this?
If he did do anything to my daughter, he's going to pay.
And what's the alternative? Just sit here and let him do us and all.
About time. I'm bursting here.
All right, sorry. All right, I'll do you first then. Is that all right?
When are you going to let us go? You promised.
I will. Tomorrow.
You keep saying that.
Look, I'm doing my best, honestly. Right, come on. You know the drill. Sorry, this lock's a bit stiff.
Ah!
Hey, don't be stupid! Oh. I didn't touch him. It was an accident.
You pushed him?
No, I didn't. He surprised me and then I turned. I'm sorry.
Call an ambulance, please. Alan.
Oh. Alan, come on. Please. He's alive. He's fine, you see? He's fine.
He needs a doctor. He's going to bleed to death.
No, it's just a scalp wound. They always look much worse than they are. It's something to do with the blood vessels being near the surface. No, he's fine. Come on. Come on. Watch up. You see? He's okay.
No, he's not. None of us are. How could we be? We're being held prisoner by a psychopath.
No, Ches. All I've ever wanted is a quiet life. Me, Fizz, and Hope. That's it.
And that's worth killing people for, is it?
Charlotte.
See? He's fine. He can hear, he can understand.
We won't say anything.
Hey?
If you let us go, you can have your quiet life.
I wish I could believe that.
Oh, you can. Tell him, Chesney, we're not vengeful people.
No, I bet Joy Fishwick wasn't either, was she? Nice old lady. Oh, Charlotte.
Why couldn't people just leave me alone?
Hey, where's Hope?
Asleep. I've been driving around looking for Chesney. Sent her off.
No sign, I suppose.
No. But, you know Chesney. He's very resourceful. He'll be fine.
What about Colin? Have you seen or heard from him? Oh, Lord. Well, maybe he's changed his mind then about going public.
No, I think he meant it. He's probably just making us suffer.
Well, I can go looking for Ches anyway tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah, factory's closing down.
Hey?
Just for a few days. We can't keep on working while Owen's lot of digging the floor up. What?
Factory floor?
Yeah, where they laid the drains last year. It's all got to come up again.
Alan, can you hear me? Say something, please. Oh, thank God.
Trying to pull this rail off, but it's just not shifting.
He needs a doctor. He's still losing blood.
Stay!
What's he going to do now?
Oh, just stay calm.
Sorry, I couldn't get here earlier. How's that head, Alan?
Oh, mustn't grumble, you know.
I've got you some ointment for it.
He needs a doctor.
Well, he's going to get one eventually.
He could die.
Well, if he hadn't tried and pull that stupid business yesterday...
If you hadn't locked us up, you mean?
Look, but you just shut up! Nobody's more sorry about this than I am.
Then let us go.
All in good time. Here, I brought you some stuff for your breakfast.
When are you and Fizz leaving exactly?
Not sure yet. Something I need to sort out first.
Right, that's it. Yeah, keep it coming back a bit. This is a lot of money you're throwing down the pan.
Hey, this as you sorting out a job you should have got right in the first place.
See about that, eh, love?
Yeah, well, just make sure it is soon, yeah? Every day that place is closed down, it's costing me a fortune.
Hey, you know Paddy O'Driscoll's trying off sick?
Oh, no.
I reckon he's got flu.
What, in May?
That's what I said.
But does that mean you're going to need an extra hand?
Amazing how quick they crawl out of the woodwork, isn't it, eh?
See, the thing is, me and Fizz are desperate for money.
Right, so you thought you'd run over to your best mate, father of the girl, your lad got pregnant before he ran off?
Well, it's not my lad.
Well, as good as.
Anyway, I knew nothing about all that.
You encouraged them.
Look, I know there's bad blood between us, but I've got a daughter to look after, and Fizz is out of work with the factory being closed.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a bookie, not a navvy.
But I used to work every summer on the building sites when I was a student. Come on, give me a trial, I won't let you down. Please, Owen, I'm begging you. Look, you're going to need somebody, aren't you? You're going to get a crack on, even if it's just for today.
One wrong move.
Hey, I just go and tell Fizz.
And where have you been?
I woke up early, couldn't get back to sleep, so I went for a walk.
For 2 hours?
Anyway, never mind that. I got a job.
A job?
Helping Owen dig up the factory floor. Have you seen me old boots?
Hey, hang on. I thought you wanted to leave to get away from Colin.
I do.
So what are you doing getting a job?
We can't run away without any money, can we? Hey, here they are.
But how long are you going to work for?
Oh, it's probably going to go on over the weekend. If I can get some cash, then we can get away. Make a clean break once and for all.
John, I've told you, I'm not going anywhere while Chesney's still missing.
Ah, yeah, well, that was part of my thinking. Hey, give him a couple of days, he'll probably turn up.
And what makes you say that?
Well, he can't stay away forever, can he?
Well, I don't know. Not when there's still no word from him.
He'll be in touch once he's calmed down a bit.
Love, are you all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
This job with Owen, it's a bit weird, isn't it? After all that's happened with Ches and Katie.
Well, we're a man short. I came by at the right time.
But even if I wanted to run away, a few days' work is not going to get us enough cash.
Can we talk about this later?
Oh, yeah, love.
Owen's expecting me. I love you. Mwah.
He is keen.
Minimum wage as well. Can you take the van down and get it unloaded, yeah?
Yeah, all them boxes bring up, yeah?
Oi, Billy Whiz! That includes you!
I'm happy to work through.
Look, you've made your point, you're an hard grafter.
No, I'm enjoying it.
You can't stay here on your own. There's health and safety rules for a start.
Oh, right.
Look, finish that last barrel and that's it, OK?
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
If only we were facing the other way, we could kick at the damn thing.
Maybe you should save your strength.
For what? We could die in here. He seemed even weirder to me this morning.
Yeah. I thought he was more edgy than normal.
Something's happened, I reckon. There's something he's not telling us.
Yeah, let me try and get a bit closer to you.
You be careful, Alan.
Why? Like the lad said, we could all die. Now, if we can pull together on 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
What do you want?
I brought you some sandwiches. You didn't have time to pack any before you rushed out.
All right, thank you, thanks.
How's it going?
Fine, yeah. I feel a lot better making myself useful.
Oh, Rob, are you sure you're not overdoing it?
What? Bit good honest grafting?
So soon after coming out of hospital. You have taken your medication, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
Any more from Colin?
No.
When did he say he was going to come?
I told you a week's time.
And what's he going to do? Just come to the house and...
Hang on. I'm just, generator's conked out.
What's happened? Just pipes up.
That can load them up.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's a blessing in disguise if you ask me. It'll give you a break.
Yeah, right.
Get on the blower to the pants out film. This sounds completely knackered.
It's all about buying time right now.
It's getting looser.
It never quite comes.
You'll be doing yourself another injury.
We've got to get out. We owe it to Charlotte.
I owe it to Katie. I've got a baby on the way.
If that animal thinks he's going to get away with this.
Imagine it's Stape's edge you're pulling off.
If only.
It's breaking.
Come on. Come on. One last pull. Now. All right.
You've done it. You all right?
I'll live.
There's a knife behind the bar. We use it for cutting lemons. If you can get to it, that is.
Don't you worry about that.
It's coming. Go on.
I'm scared of cutting you.
You're fine. Don't worry. That's it.
That's it. Sorry.
Now we've still got to get through that door.
Yeah, but at least I won't have to do it with my hands behind my back.
Chesney, take one of them bar stools to it. Give it a good smash. Quick as you can, lad, before he comes back to finish us off.
We've had the problem with the generator.
So fix it.
Yeah, and we will.
It's costing me money, and what's he doing hanging around scratching himself? Come on, Owen, please.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, well, if he'd have said that to me, it would have been the last thing he ever did say.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing he didn't, then, eh? So, I think it's sledgehammer time.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll save you a visit to the gym and keep him off me back.
Well, cheers, mate.
What, are we going to...
Get the 4 up the old-fashioned way. Have your coffee first, though, lads, eh? Press can wait till I'm on. I don't care how much it's costing him.
He won't like that.
That's why we're doing it. Fancy a pint?
More than one.
I must admit, I had my misgivings, but credit where it's due. You've done a good job, mate.
Well, I'll stick around and tidy up for a bit, shall I?
Are you on something or what?
No, just what...
Have you heard from that brother-in-law of yours yet?
Chesney? No.
Well, if you do, advise him to keep well away from me, yeah? You can tidy up, then lock up. Come on.
Well, what's his brother-in-law done to you?
Don't get me started.
Oh, it's hopeless. I need a rest.
What's he going to do if he comes back and finds out you've untied us?
If he ever comes back.
He's going to go mad.
I'll get us out of here before then.
We always said it was a strong door. Stop a tank, we used to say.
He's going to kill us, isn't he?
Don't say that, no.
He is!
Right. Let's have another go.
Not twice. Yeah, once at midnight, then again about 4.
Right.
Yeah, the health visitors think it's a good sign. Means she's getting stronger. I said, well, she might be, but...
Right, I'm just nipping back to the factory for an hour or two.
What? Why?
You've just got something I need to finish off.
What, this time?
Yeah, well, you've got Maria keeping you company, haven't you? You'll be around for a bit, won't you, Maria?
Yeah.
Right, great. See you later.
He don't mind hard work, does he?
I'll be honest, Maria, he's been really weird this last week. It's like he's... I don't know, like he's building up to something.
Like what?
It reminds me of what he was like before he had his breakdown.
So what are you? The night shift?
No, I'm just, well, you were the one who wanted the job doing as quick as we can.
I didn't think anyone was taking notice. So, what's under there, then?
Not a lot. Maybe the odd rat or two. Never know what you might find.
Suppose not. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, OK. Bye.
Late for visitors. Oh, hello.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, come in.
Evening.
Hiya.
So, do we have any news of your brother yet?
We haven't, no. I only wish we had.
Because I will find him. And the longer it takes, and the more I have to do, the worse things are going to be.
Don't know where he is.
She doesn't owe him. We've just been talking about it.
All right. But I would appreciate the minute you hear anything.
We'll tell you, yeah.
Your husband not in, then?
No.
All right, well, sorry to have disturbed you. Good night.
Night. What did he say that for? Your husband not in, then? He should know where he is. John's supposed to be working for him.
Maybe he just forgot that John was working overtime.
No, he didn't even know. Anyway, it's not just that. It's the way John's been. I know there's been something wrong. I suppose I was just hoping it'd go away.
Maybe you should just wait until he gets back and then ask him.
If he comes back.
Oh, come on, Fizz.
Maria, you don't know what it's like. I've got so I don't even know what's going to happen next. Right. He said he was working in Underworld. I'm going to go and see if he really is.
Well, do you want me to go?
No, but can you stop here for me? I'm sorry, I'm taking you for granted, aren't I?
No, of course you're not. Go on, you go. I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You're lovely. I'll just pop upstairs first, make sure she's okay.
All right, but if she's not, bring her down. I'll have her on my knee.
John! What? Oh, no. A body? In Underworld?
I was just digging.
Oh, I'm going to be sick. Come on, come away, John. We can't wait for a minute here.
Who?
Well, it's a bit late for an ambulance, isn't it? The police. You have wrong.
No, well, I was only... And then you walked in...
Without my mobile. I'll run back.
No, please!
I'll be stealing it.
No, we can't.
Well, come with me.
No police! No police.
We can't avoid the police, John, for the rest of our lives. Whatever's gone on here, it's massive.
They'll start asking questions.
Well, then you tell them what you know. What do you know? John?
Nothing.
Well, then let the police do the job. Love, you've had a shock. Come on, let's get you home. We'll leave the professionals to sort it out.
Him.
Come on.
Will these hands never be clean?
They might need these clothes, you know, for forensics.
Times I've read that out in class.
But it's not a crime to have a bath, is it? Him. Oh, my God. It's not. Please, no.
Fizz?
Chesney. Tell me it's...
No. Fizz, what's going on in your head?
I don't know anymore.
It's Colin. Colin Fishwick.
I'm gonna wake up in a minute.
I didn't kill him, I swear. He dropped down dead. Heart attack, probably, in our front room.
When? You said you met him last week.
It was the night of Chesney's party.
Chesney's party was July. You didn't even come.
We had to get rid of the body.
We?
Charlotte was there when Colin died. We had no choice. There'd have been too many questions, so we rolled him up in the rug.
As she grands.
We had to get rid of him while we decided what to do for the best. But I didn't know they were going to fill the hole in.
So you brought his body to the factory?
Temporarily.
And you buried him under my machine?
Look, the builders buried him.
You waved me off to work of a morning knowing I'd be sewing and joking and singing and dancing on your old friend's grave!
I'm not saying I did it all for you.
Oh, no, you're on your own now.
No, don't say that. Don't ever say that.
Nothing! Do you hear that? Nothing to do with me!
No, maybe not in a...
Nothing!
No, but now, you were the one that spent Colin's money. You're the one who signed the document saying you're his wife.
You made me. You left us. Skint and stressed, and I had solicitors knocking on my door. What else could I do?
Let's face it, you're a loose cannon sometimes.
Me?
You go hairing off, thinking that you know best.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
You were the one that shot your mouth off to that meathead. You know, the one whose wife was having the affair with Colin. But in fact, it was you who told him that Colin was working in the bookshop.
Yes, to stop him battering you.
Yeah, but he went and battered Colin instead, didn't he? You gave him a right pasting. It's probably the stress of that made his heart give out.
So I killed Colin? Is that what you're saying? No, because there was heart trouble in his family. Look at Joy.
Yeah, but add stress to the equation. All I'm saying is that none of us is innocent.
I'm not listening to any more of this.
Hey, Fizz, are you all right? Fizz! Hey, is she okay?
Yeah. No, no.
What's up, Fizz? What's happened? You look like you've seen a ghost. You both do.
I don't know what she's been saying.
All right, you're freaking me out now. Look at the state of you.
Well, I've been labouring in Underworld.
Yeah, I know you have. Owen's been round asking for you.
Did you lock up?
You know I didn't.
All right, will someone tell me what's going on?
It's him. He's at it again.
Don't listen to her. It wasn't my fault.
You best go back and sort it before Owen walks in.
Shall I ring Chris?
No.
No. I've made a hash of the job out of my depth.
That's all right, John. Chris won't mind.
No, thanks. The less anybody knows, the better.
You better go and check that door.
Are you all right?
Will you take Hope just for tonight?
Yeah, of course I will. Fizz, whatever John's done, it's not the end of the world, you know.
You wouldn't say that if you knew.
Come on, tell me. Fizz, I know you've always been dead loyal to John, but do you really think that covering up for him is the best thing in the long run?
I don't know.
Well, shouldn't you just come clean?
My head aches.
Look, I'm not going to deny I know Owen is a scary man. I certainly wouldn't want to botch a job on his watch, but come on, you don't even know one end of a pickaxe from another.
Oh, I won't be getting my hands dirty. Don't worry about that.
Thanks for this. And, well, you're a mate.
Night-night, Tinkerbell. Be good.
Don't you worry. She's always a good girl for Auntie Maria. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be round first thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Night, darling.
Night-night.
Thank you.
For what?
Backing me.
Backing you. I despise you. I wish it was you rolled up in that rug.
But then you wouldn't have hope.
The only decent thing you've ever produced. I feel like dialing 999 right now.
But you haven't. Because you can't. Only chance you've got of being a normal mum is if you help me get rid of that body.
I don't have to.
You do, Fizz. Right or wrong, we're in this up to our necks. If I go down, you're going down with me. Or have you handed hope over forever?
Found this in the loft. Whose is it?
What?
This tent.
Chesney's.
But what about this? I thought we could bind him in it using this washing line. What do you think? Fizz, come on, think. Tensile strength. You're the expert.
What do you want?
I want you to pull your finger out. Are you with me in Hope or are you against us?
Drag her into this.
She needs you. I need you. So come on. Feel. Will this curtain take his weight? Pull. Harder.
I can't.
Harder.
No, it won't do. You need Chesney's 10.
Right, then get the scissors.
You're going to need shears.
Then get them. Night.
My nerves are shot. This is not going to work. Oh, I forgot you've done this before. I bet Charlotte was a bit of help.
Now.
No, I can't do it.
You can.
He deserves a decent burial.
Yeah, and that's what he'll get now. I promise.
I can't.
You have to. For Hope. This will soon be over, trust me.
couple met by moonlight.
What?
I'm just saying, look at the moonlight, it's amazing.
We've got a body in the boot. We've got the dead body of someone you've been impersonating and you're enjoying the view. Do you realise what we're about to do?
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. I'm sorry I ever met you. I can't. I can't do it. I can't touch him again.
I know it's difficult, but you can do this. I'll help you.
This isn't GCSE coursework, John. We're disposing of a corpse.
Just one last push and then we're there. Then it'll all be over. Now, you stay here. I need to go and find some rocks or stones or bricks or something.
He's definitely dead, John. You don't have to hit him round the head to be sure.
Something to weigh the body down. Don't want him floating back up to the surface, do we? It won't be long.
No, don't. Don't you dare fall asleep. Come on. Stay awake.
I'm sorry.
I don't want him going unconscious on me.
I'm doing good to have a little sleep.
Look at the state of him.
I can't get the door open.
Oh, don't worry. You're tired. We're all tired. How could he do this? Why were we taken in by him?
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
It's a bit of an understatement.
If he killed your Charlotte, and he killed Joy Fishwick.
I don't want to think about it.
How many more has he killed?
And the alarm's not on.
You're joking?
I wish to God I was.
I'll kill him.
Well, there's your chance.
Oi, stay! I want to work with you.
Stay calm. Everything's fine.
What do you think you're playing at?
Sorry?
You left the factory door unlocked all night and you never put the alarm on. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, I can explain.
I told you! Lock the place up! I'm in enough trouble as it is with Carla thinking I'm doing a lousy job.
Right, you were doing overtime, right?
Yeah, and it was late when I finished. And, well, I was knackered.
What, you don't think I'm going to pay you for this?
Oh, do what you want, Owen. I really don't care. Take your open door and your alarm and your job, for that matter, and stick it where the sun don't shine.
I can smell him on me.
You're brilliant. I appreciate absolutely everything you've done for me. I mean that.
I can't go and get a hope like this.
You look fine.
No, I don't. It's everywhere.
You won't say anything to Maria, will you?
Maria?
When you get hope.
What exactly might I say to her, eh, John? Thanks for looking after her, but I had a major crime to commit last night. I need to have a shower. Thanks again, I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I won't make a habit of it.
Fizz, are you all right? You seem...
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I'll ring you later. Thanks again.
Fizz!
I'm all right. Just go home, Maria, please.
We need to get away from here, start afresh.
Not this again.
But I've been thinking, maybe the Highlands of Scotland. It's so vast up there, so open, beautiful. I don't want to go just anywhere. It's got to have fringe benefits. I visited this place once, Letterfindley. It's near Fort William. It's on the banks of a loch. It's a stunning place. I think we'd be okay there. I knew when I was there that I'd go back one day. Felt safe. Felt peace.
John, will you just shut up?
You said you'd go last week.
Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere, not after what's happened. I feel like I'm about to explode. I can't believe what we've done. What you made me do.
You inherited Joy's money and went to her funeral, not me. Now you've helped me dispose of the body.
All my life, I have tried to be a good person. It's not been easy at times. Smile when they're calling you names. Silly, sick bitch. Care home. Just keep smiling. Keep smiling.
You are a good person.
This is bad. And I know why. I wasn't the brightest of kids, but I got one thing bang on. I am not a nice person. That's why bad things happen to me.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, I've never been more certain of anything, John. I've done a bad thing. I'm bad. So I'm going to have to do what bad people do.
What's that?
Kiss goodbye to all my friends round here. Leave Chesney while he's missing and run.
Letter, Finlay. Fresh start where nobody knows who we are.
We'll know. More's a pity.
I'm so sorry.
It's just words, John. Words can't describe how I'm feeling. I didn't think I could do this. Now I know why you were so keen to go last week. Now I know how you feel.
I do understand, you know. I'm the only person on this planet that does. You sure about this?
We'll go tomorrow. So we're going to Scotland.
Today, yeah.
They can still come after us, though. It's not a foreign country.
Okay, well, we'll go on to Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, wherever you like. Just, we have to get away from here.
Well, that's another thing I don't get.
What?
Well, we've done what we did with Colin's body.
Yeah.
And nobody saw us.
Well, we don't think so, no.
So aren't we just going to draw attention to ourselves if we abandon this house and disappear? Then folk are going to be going to the police saying what's happened to them.
Okay, well, then we'll tell whoever you like that we're going off on holiday. Just we won't come back. It'll be weeks before anybody starts asking questions. Can we get packing, please, Fizz?
Oh, I've got to see to Hope first, you know that.
Okay, you do that, and I'll start packing. What do you want?
Who is it, John?
It's Katie.
Let her in, for goodness sake.
Come in. We're off on holiday.
Are you all right?
I'm having an abortion today.
No.
No, you can't.
I am.
Why?
You know why? Because your Ches has gone, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he's going to come back.
Why are you saying that? Have you heard from him?
No, I've not heard, no.
But then you can't say that, can you? He's gone. We know he has, and we know why as well.
Yeah, but I'm just sure that he's going to come back. I'm positive.
What, when he said I've got rid of it?
No.
I'm sure Chesney wouldn't want you to have an abortion.
I don't care what he wants. It's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it this afternoon.
No!
Don't.
What else can I do? I can't do it on my own.
All right, just don't do it this afternoon. Why don't you just postpone it for a few days?
No, I can't. I'll go mad. At least this afternoon it'll be over.
All right, Chesney, all right, he's definitely coming back. And he does want you to have it. He does.
So why did he run off then?
Because he had a problem, but now he solved it, and so he's coming back.
Why are you saying that?
Because I've talked to him. He rang me.
No.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Just, 'cause...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
It's true.
No. By this afternoon, it'll all be over, and there won't even be a baby. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
No.
Were you saying that about hearing from Chesney just for her benefit?
It's complicated.
What is?
Everything. Just stop asking me questions, will you?
Why does everybody have to keep asking me questions?
I think you've heard from Chesney and I think you know where he is.
Then why would I not tell you?
I don't know. But I want to know and I'm not going anywhere till I do.
Fizz, you're going to have to trust me.
John, I have trusted you and trusted you and trusted you and look where it's got us.
Let's just get going and I'll tell you on the way.
So you do know where he is?
Oh, will you stop nagging
no,
at me?
No, I won't. And you want to know why? Because that little girl that Chesney loves is going to have an abortion today unless she hears from him, and you know where he is.
All right.
Don't you? Admit it.
Yes.
Where is he? What's happened?
No, what we'll do...
Tell me.
What we'll do is I will go and see him and I'll get him to ring Katie and then I'll come back and we'll leave here.
I want to know.
Then I will tell you everything, I swear it. But we've got to do this my way.
So you'll go to Chesney and you'll tell him about Katie?
Yes.
OK. But, I just want some nappies for Hope, so will you stay
no,
here
you
while
stop here. I'll go and get him. I'll be 2 minutes.
OK. Hi, Maria. Yeah, it's Fizz. Listen, I can't tell you why, but I need you to come round here as fast as you can.
Someone's here.
What?
In the kitchen.
Oh, God save us. Who untied you? Me! Don't hurt us.
What the hell is it you want?
Look, you'll be free soon, all of you, but only if you do what I tell you.
Else what? Are you going to hit us with that?
What, you don't think I would?
You couldn't hit anybody.
Chet, don't mess with me.
You're pathetic. You're not going to use that.
You know Charlotte? Charlotte, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I hit her with a hammer. Killed her. And Joy Fishwick, well, you don't know her, but I killed her as well. So what I'm saying is...
You're a murderer.
I was just trying to frighten him.
Why? Why would you want to lock people in a cellar? Never mind when one of them's my brother.
I was going to let him go.
He's mad. He's a maniac.
Just shut up!
I stood by you and defended you. I believed in you.
I know.
I loved you. And I would have carried on loving you. I'd have done anything for you.
Yeah.
And now I find out you're just evil. It's like I married the devil and I've never known it.
I'm not the devil.
Yes, you are.
Why didn't you just stay out of things? I could have sorted everything.
What, by killing us?
No. I never killed anybody except
Charlotte.
And John.
Except when they made me, when I had to.
And you're gonna have to kill me now, eh?
And me.
How many more, John?
You don't understand, do you? None of you!
Ring the police. Quick, before he comes back.
She's not answering.
Tell the cops, get them to send someone round.
Oh, hi, Maria, it's Fizz. Listen, just lock the door, OK? And if he turns up, John, just don't let him in.
Because he's a murderer.
Are you Chesney, the young man that's been in the basement?
Yeah.
And not
Do you want to come for a ride to the hospital? Let the doctors have a look at you, see if you're all right.
Leave her down.
Yeah,
all right,
I have to.
Hang on, I've not told you, have I?
What?
Katie, she's going to have an abortion.
No. Why?
Because she thought you'd ran off and left her. But Chesney, sometime this afternoon.
Give me your phone.
Well, do you want to do that on the way?
No. Her phone's switched off. I need to go find her.
Yeah. Hey! Good.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I just wasn't expecting you. So did Fizz manage to find you then?
She did, yeah. Only I came back for Hope.
All right, well, she just needs changing. I was just going to...
No, it's all right. It doesn't matter. Just give it to me.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just do it
Just
now.
give it to me. Look, you don't need that. Just give Hope to me.
Get away from me.
What she'll have said... Do you want to know? She'll have said that I'm a murderer and I'm mad. Now, do I look mad to you? No, so just give it to me.
John, I don't...
Look, you're doing the same as the others. You're making me do things that I don't want to do, but you're making me.
Oh, no.
Look, this is your fault.
Help me, please!
What's up? Let me in! Somebody open this door! Help us get in! Maria's in there and I don't know what's going on.
Are you all right? What's happened?
Yeah, but he's gone out the back.
Are you all right, sis? Was it John?
Yeah. Yeah, but he came back for help, didn't he? And I was just in the way, I suppose.
Oh, that's what I've been finding out. Anybody in his way, he'll do anything.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Not with the cops onto him.
Yeah, let's just hope they catch him quickly.
Well, if they don't, me and Hope are all he's got. He'll be coming back for us. I know he will. Normally I'm trying to sleep and she's wide awake. Not last night.
It must have been terrifying for you.
Hey, it was terrifying for all of us. I still feel awful, you know, putting you in danger.
Hey, you weren't to know. Yeah.
Tar. I keep turning it all over and over in my head.
You seem like a normal bloke.
Not to me.
Or Sally and Rosie. They were right about him all along.
Sometimes even really evil people can be very plausible.
Oh, I was a mug right from the start.
Listen, I'm gonna go and do a shot. Do you need anything?
No, I don't think so. Might go myself later, get some air.
Hey, well, be careful. He's still out there, isn't there?
Killer on the loose. My husband. You're not going, are you? The police will be here soon.
Do they want to see me?
Presume so.
And when they interview you, what are you going to tell them?
What do you think? The truth?
Not the whole truth.
Yeah?
What? Even the stuff about you pretending to be Mrs. Fishwick so you could defraud Joy Fishwick's estate?
Well, no. Not all that. They won't be interested in any of that.
If I were you, I'd be very careful what I say.
If I lie to the police, I'll be no better than John.
And if you tell them everything, how's it going to look?
I have to get it all off my chest. John's the one in the wrong.
Do you want to lose hope?
Lose hope? Why am I going to lose hope?
Say the wrong thing and you could end up in very deep water, Fizz. I'll be then.
I realise you and your brother have both been through a terrible ordeal, but these are very serious crimes and Mr. Stape's still at large.
Well, I'm happy to talk to you, but my sister's still in shock.
It's you I need to speak to most, Mrs. Stape.
Oh?
We're looking at a possible murder investigation.
Right.
Mr. and Mrs. Hoyle knew your husband as Colin Fishwick. They allege he was engaged to their daughter Charlotte, who he admitted killing.
I still can't believe John.
Did you know anything about his relationship with Charlotte Hoyle?
I knew that they were colleagues at school. I had no idea there was anything more.
So, this business of calling himself by another name.
The first I knew about any of this is when I found them all in the basement.
And his false name, his relationship with another woman.
If I'd known about another woman, I'd have chucked him out. And if I'd suspected him of killing someone, I thought he was just a normal, faithful, loving husband.
He had served a prison sentence for false imprisonment.
Yeah, but when he came out, he persuaded everybody that... Well, he persuaded me that was all in the past.
So until your brother went missing, you had no reason to suspect John of any wrongdoing whatsoever?
No. He seemed a lot calmer when he came out of hospital. Obviously, his problems were a lot bigger than I'd ever realised. How else to explain what's happened?
Does your husband take any medication?
Antidepressants, yeah.
Has he got them with him?
I don't know. No, they're here.
So what made you start to have suspicions about him?
In the last couple of weeks, he was agitated. No wonder. He had Chesney locked up. He was watching me tear my hair out.
When did you start to suspect that he knew where Chesney was?
Chesney's girlfriend, Katie, was going to have an abortion. John was adamant that she shouldn't, and then he suddenly announced he'd spoken to Chesney. I mean, it was crazy. Why didn't he mention it before?
Go on.
So I followed him to the Hoyles' house. You know the rest.
So just so I'm absolutely clear, before you arrived at the Hoyles, you had no idea that John was keeping the Hoyles and your brother captive?
As soon as he started saying he'd spoken to Chesney, I knew there was something wrong. That's why I followed him.
Has he made any attempt to contact you since he ran away?
No.
Any idea where he might be?
No.
No, I just got stuck here, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
I still feel awful. Like I've only told him half a story.
Fizz, you've got to think about yourself and your baby.
Yeah, but if I told him everything I know, it might help him catch him. Oh, hi, officer.
Afternoon.
You're back soon. Have you got news?
Nothing yet. We had some sightings on CCTV, but they didn't lead anywhere. I forgot to ask. Do you have your husband's passport?
I don't know. I can look if you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, No, it's not in the drawer. He must have taken it with him.
So we might need to widen the net somewhat.
Do you think he might have fled the country?
Possibly. But I'd keep your windows and doors locked tight. You know, careful who you answer the door to, etc.
I will.
He's mentally unstable and highly dangerous.
Well, thank you for calling round again.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
See ya.
Do you think he's fled the country?
He was planning to leave Manchester anyway.
Are you sure you don't want me to stop over tonight?
No, I'll be fine. You get back to Katie. Listen, she's woken up now. Come on. Let's go see to her. Thank you for everything. You're my rock.
All right.
Go on.
See you later.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's only Daddy.
Go on then, you have a lie-in. You deserve it. Oh, hello.
I knocked really quietly so I wouldn't wake the baby. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, it took me a while to get off, but yeah.
I could murder a brew.
Come on then. Hey, I tell you what, you stick kettle on, I'll fetch baby.
Okay.
Hello, gorgeous. Hiya. Oh, do you have a good sleep? Yeah? Aren't you a good girl letting your mummy have a lie-in? Oh, we're a bit stinky though, aren't we? Come on, let's go and get you sorted. Yeah.
Eggs, milk, bread, beans. Do you need any bathroom stuff? Shampoo, soap, deodorant?
Why do I whiff?
No, I just wondered if you was running out of anything. Nappies, wet wipes, baby stuff.
No. John always made sure we were well stocked.
Right. As soon as Julie gets here, I'll go out and get this.
Julie?
Yeah, she said that she'd relieve me once she gets off for lunch. We agreed you shouldn't be on your own.
You agreed what?
We didn't think you want to be on your own in the house.
I'm not alone, am I? I've got a hope.
Do you want me to go?
You are so sweet, all of you. I really appreciate it. Can't tell you how much it means to have such good friends.
So, stay or go?
Yeah, stay. It's my turn to put kettle on.
I'm bursting for a wee. Can you use your loo?
Of course you can. You know where it is.
Ta.
just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Hey, do you want some lunch? I could do us beans on toast.
No, Tar. I'll get off to the shops as soon as Julie gets here. Whoa! How weird was that? Do you think I might be psychic?
Don't know. Does Julie want beans?
Yes, she does. Oh, hello.
Can I speak to Fiona State?
Yeah, come in. Go through.
Oh, yeah? You got any news on John?
Not yet. I'm still looking.
Oh, so what can I do for you?
You told us in your last interview you'd never met Joy Fishwick, Colin's mother, who died recently.
That's right.
It's just that one of the neighbours has told us John was a frequent visitor to her house.
Oh, I don't know. I've been so busy with the baby.
She's even identified John from the photo you gave us. Why would John be visiting the mother of the man whose identity he'd stolen?
I'm sorry, I didn't know about any of this. I wish I could help.
If anything does occur to you, anything John said, however insignificant it might seem, please get in touch, won't you?
Yeah, I will, I promise.
Sorry we're late. You know what it's like.
How many eggs?
Best make it a dozen.
Right, I'll be an hour. See you in a bit.
OK, we'll take it from here.
Hey, I don't need babysitting.
Oh, well then humour us. Make us feel like we're doing something useful.
How are you feeling in yourself?
I'm fine. This one keeps me busy enough. Hey, don't you? Yeah. I barely had time to think about anything else.
Oh, so no news from John?
No.
Well, Apney's assumed somebody else's identity and gone on a plane to South America.
South America? Why South America?
Well, they all go there, don't they? Nazis, bank robbers, people that have faked their own deaths.
But John was none of those things.
What do you think, Fizz?
I don't know. And I don't care. I just wish this nightmare was over.
Oh, come here. Group hug. Come. Oh. Wow, that was quick.
Oh, when she wants a nap, she just goes, which is good because it means I get a break for a few hours.
Oh, just think how simple her life must be.
Eat, sleep, burp, nappy.
If only my life was like that.
Give it 50 years, that's exactly what it'll be.
Oh, maybe not so simple. I'll go. Babies like me.
No, it's fine, no. It could be nappy time. Hey, but you could stick the kettle on. I'm shifting gallons of the stuff, but I still want more.
Do you think it's gin? I've seen it happen.
Gin?
Oh, it's okay, baby. Mummy's here. Oh.
She only wanted a cuddle.
Julie and Sean are downstairs.
I know. They won't leave you alone. I've been waiting here all day.
How did you?
Hid in the attic. I like Anne Frank from the Nazis. I've heard everything you said.
Give me my baby, please.
Our baby? Heard you talking to the police. I reckon we can still get away from here if we're careful.
No, John, no.
Yes. You go downstairs, you get rid of them, and then we'll wait until it's dark and we can sneak out. It won't be easy, but if there's a chance we can all be together...
John, there's no chance. You're ill.
We can adopt new identities. We start a new life together. I've been thinking about Ireland, or maybe even South America.
Just give me my baby, please, and go.
Go where?
I don't care where. Just don't hurt my baby.
How can you say that?
I can say that because I don't know who you are. And I'm frightened of you, and I want my baby back now.
Hope is my baby as much as yours. I would never harm her. I'd die for this little girl.
John!
No, go!
John, please! John! He's got home! John! Someone stop him!
Hang on. Is that John?
John! John! Fizz!
Oh, my God!
Fizz! Phone an ambulance now!
I'm phoning.
I never saw her. She just ran out.
Ambulance, please. My friend, she's been knocked over. And, we're on Coronation Street in Weatherfield. Thank you.
Come on, Fizz. Talk to us, please.
She was mumbling before.
She's coming around. It could have been a lot worse than bruised ribs and concussion.
You telling me? Oh, Fizz, you're in hospital. You're gonna be okay. You ran out in front of Owen's van.
Let's give her some water.
Okay.
Fizz, you were trying to chase after John.
He's taken Hope. He ran off with Hope. Ah, where is she? Where's he taken her? She needs me.
They'll soon find her.
Police are all over it, Fizz.
I can't believe he's taken her. Why would he take my baby?
Can you think of any places your husband might have fled to? No. Any friends who might be putting him up without realising he's on the run?
Well, Brian Packer, maybe. They used to teach together. I think he lives in Aldershot, but no, I can't see John turning up there.
You never know. Try and get some rest.
What are you doing?
Getting dressed.
Fizz, you're not up to it.
I can't just lie here and do nothing. I should be out looking for her.
Right, well, why don't you sit tight and then be ready for when they bring her back?
It wouldn't hurt her, would it?
He's off his trolley.
John, don't son up. He absolutely don't son of Fizz.
Look, Mummy's awake. Look at you. It's my fault.
Can I hold her? Is she hungry?
She's been fed and watered and winded and cuddled to within an inch of her life. I really need you to listen.
At least let her see me. Hello, darling. My precious baby girl.
I know things are a mess. I know you said some stuff in the heat of the moment. Who could blame you? But I need you to know that I am still the man that you married. I've got a plan. If you don't want to hear it, then the little one and I'll get out of your hair.
No, I'm listening.
Everything's going to be fine, but you've got to trust me.
You're my husband.
It's like my Auntie Nora always said. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. And all is well. Ish. It was the weirdest thing. The tram fell out of the sky, as if the gods were smiling on me. But, fatalities notwithstanding. I know it sounds monstrous, but you had to be there. Charlotte was nuts. She was every variety of nut that ever existed. Half woman, half pistachio.
Well, I met her enough times to see that for myself.
Well, there you go then.
Please let me hold her.
No, in a bit. I need you to know how it was. I need you to walk a mile in my shoes.
You've been under so much pressure.
That night. The night Charlotte
Died.
Yes, died, not killed, not in the truest sense. I bashed her on the head because she drove me to it. I just wanted to stem the flow. How she was going to expose me. How she was going to tell everybody that I killed Colin. My life. Our marriage in the clammy palm of her deranged hand. Said that you and Hope had leave me. That our family had fallen apart. So I whacked her. Hard. And maybe in the moment, just for a nanosecond, I did mean to kill her. And then the tram. I needed a miracle and it came.
Then the ambulance man resuscitated her.
Another miracle. At least Dorothy and Alan got to say their last goodbyes. I'm glad you followed me to their house. I was hopping mad at the time, but... You know, the whole Chesney thing was... I know I crossed the line.
You did it for our family.
Yes, I did. So we could build our house and chop our wood and make our garden grow.
Yeah.
It's all doable. Take Joy, Fishwick. I got her a can of soup, winter warmer. Now, does that sound like the MO of a bad-hearted criminal?
No. Stop beating yourself up.
Old people feel the cold more. I just wanted to help her. Give her a bit of TLC.
More than Colin ever did.
Oh, you can say that again. You and I are okay.
You're going to have to help me get dressed.
I'll get you a wheelchair. It's less conspicuous.
Will you pass us Hope then while you go and find one? John, come on, I shouldn't have to beg to hold my own daughter.
No.
Come on. Hey. Oh, it's all right, Liz.
Sorry, I've only just seen your light flashing. Would you like something?
You were playing for time.
Grab my baby! John!
you to I6. This is
Someone
urgent.
stop him! John!
DS Redfern's on his way back.
Security will pick him up on CCTV. He can't get far.
I should have grabbed her while I had the chance.
Fizz? What's happened?
Why didn't I just grab her?
Nothing on CCTV. You seen that?
I've not heard anything. I've not seen anything.
You'd think someone would have noticed a bloke rambling wandering around with a baby.
Going up.
6, please.
Cost a fortune, this visiting lark. £3.30 on the 82C. Daylight robbery. It's a good job he's nil by miles. Last time he was in, he ate his own body weight in grapes. Please yourself.
Sorry. It's been one of those days.
You're right, love. I wouldn't have your job for a gold clock.
Right, we'll get on to that and sort it out. CCTV picked him up on the stairwell. Looks like he's heading for the roof.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
No, this is as far as the lift goes.
Right, I can walk.
What? Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'll crawl on my belly if I have to. Come.
Yikes.
Hold off for now. No surprises. Nice and calm.
You're just playing for time. I never had you down for devious, Mrs. Stape.
Give her to me, John.
She's fine where she is.
This is no place for a baby.
She's with her daddy.
Please don't do this.
Is she all you care about?
Don't be silly.
Liar. All I ever wanted to do is teach. People die because I wanted to teach. That's not a vocation, it's a catastrophe.
Nobody else needs to die.
You said you understood.
I do. I understand that you did it all for me and Hop.
So why'd you betray me? You hit the panic button just because your husband wants to talk to you.
It's really chilly up here, John. Come on, Hope will catch your death.
My favourite word used to be sir. My new favourite word is still in her mouth, unformed. Any day now, Dada. I'll never hear her say it.
Come away from the edge.
She'll say it to someone else. Some nameless, faceless bloke is going to be called Daddy by my daughter.
I'll never let that happen.
I can't bear that.
She's Hope. Stape. She's got your eyes, your smile.
I pity her.
She's everything that's good about you. When she gurgles, she's the spit of you.
I can't see it.
Everybody says it. Just please don't hurt her. I'm begging you.
I have known perfect happiness. I am blessed.
Careful your ribs. Shall I take her? Is there any chance this can wait till later? She's done in.
I got some news. We were expecting to find a body.
What is it?
When my officers went to retrieve your husband's body, there was nothing there.
What?
Nothing. Some blood, a discarded white coat, that was it.
Are you saying John's still alive?
I'm saying he survived the fall, the immediate aftermath of the fall. He seems to have vanished into thin air.